team, in Dream Team. Are you proud that you are in Dream Team? Right? So I know you have the same feeling as me. So without further ado, mentors, our grand mentor, incoming first couple diamond in I Am Worldwide. We claim that and we will make that happen. Okay, mga mentors? So let's give it up for Mentor Sam Palomo. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Hello everyone. Hello
Hello.
guys. Ano ba yung hello sa sa Sweden? What is hello in Sweden, Kuya Anders?
Hey.
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 Then you then
Hey.
when, hey. So
Hey på dig.
when you say goodbye, hey plus do.
Hej då.
You don't say hey.
Hej då. Och du säger
Hey.
hello. Hej.
Ah,
No.
very simple.
Very simple, yeah.
Okay, hey dong.
All
And
right.
there,
So,
or
hey,
hey son,
hey, yeah, hey, hey, yo.
hey dad,
Hey
hey
Joe. Yeah, say me American. Hey Joe.
hey son.
Oh, really?
Hey Sam. Hey
Wow.
kuya.
Hi son.
Nice, nice. It's been a while since I've conducted a special training in English with all of you guys. I can't remember when was the last time I had this English training with you all. So if you could remember, you can chat. If you could remember when was the last time that we had our training, no?
Cannot
Last
remember
October
anymore.
Yeah, so me too because we have
last
been.
year.
Yeah, I think so. Last year, no? So I'm very much, if you're excited, I am more excited because it's going to be very personal because you guys are, of course, my kapamilya, my kapuso. You're my family, you're our family. And so the training is very personal. The training is very special. And and that's and because of that, Yumi also will join us.
Hmm.
You say hello to
Hello, Yumi.
them. You see, Mentor Yumi is still awake. Huh? She's joining us. All right. So this training is again it's kind of like a personal, so that it can really penetrate our hearts. Okay, because we do our business out of love, not out of money. All right. Let's always remember that we are doing our business not out of your desire to become rich, but your desire to help other people. Can you type that? I am worldwide business because I love, not because you want the money or what. Yes, what do you want to do? What do you want? What do you want? Tell daddy. You see, I'm a part-time babysitter now. Which one? Cell phone? I want the cell phone of that. Cell phone of that. All right. All right. Go there, baby. Okay, go there, go there. Go there in the sofa. Come on. Go there. All right. Okay, sorry about that. Part-time babysitter. All right, and that's how we really so grateful with this business because again, while doing it, you have the very makulit na daughter or son, no, beside you, just like Mentor Princess, di ba? With her very makulit also daughter, no, and that's why we love doing this kind of business because it's really what we call the family business. And for us, you guys are our extension of the family. Of course, our first family is our family, but our second family, are the extension of our family, is you, all of you guys, no? And that's why we don't just say we are a team, we say we are a family. Because when we say family, um even though you're going in the ups and downs of your journey, you will never ever give up each other. Is that right? Because you're a family. But
Yes.
if you just treat your member as your business partner, that is very shallow, meaning you can leave her or him alone anytime you want. But if you treat your business partner as your family members, as your brother or sister, you know, it's very hard for you to leave that person, right? And so first thing first, we do what we do because we love each other, and we are fulfilling that the purpose of our life, no? Okay, so I have prepared a very short lang naman, but this is just my my intro for you guys. So can you see my screen now? Okay.
Yes, mentor.
All
Yes.
right. So thank you. So my topic for you guys now is about simple keys to unlock success you desire. So whatever it is, whatever success you desire, um, out of my, I've been in this industry for the past 10 years now, because since 2011, I've been involved in this business full time. So 2011 now is 2021. So I've been in this industry for about 10 years. And I came up with this simple keys because we wanted to have simple system that is very doable and duplicable. And so, as part of the training program of our team, and also since this is a special training, so I came up with these simple keys. All right. And what are these keys? So first key is what we call the knowledge. Right. Knowledge is everything, actually. No, just like the attitude. Attitude is everything, and also knowledge. That's why in the Bible, Jesus said that my people perish because of lack of knowledge. So it's the same thing with our business, meaning if you don't have enough knowledge, you will perish. That's the reason why some of your members, they're gone right now. You cannot see them anymore. You see? They're gone from nowhere already. You cannot find them anymore, right? Because they already perished. Why is it so? It's because one of the reasons why is they lack knowledge. Okay, and that's why they perish. And let's make it conversational. All right, you can chat, or you can open also your mic if you want to. Okay, because I'm gonna have a series of questions for us to become so conversational, and of course personal. No, we can use the chat box, or you can open your mic. No, for you. Okay, ask yourself right now. Okay, if you would rate yourself from 0 to 10, your knowledge about the business. Okay, your knowledge about the business of I Am Worldwide, your knowledge about why are you doing this kind of business, why are you here at I Am Worldwide, your knowledge about, why are you doing what you're doing right now. Can you rate yourself right now from 0 to 10? In what rate? Can you type? You can use our chat box. From 0 to 10.
Helping people.
There's 7, there's 5, there's 8. What else? Any more? Okay, 7. There's no right and wrong answer, no? Because that's on you, no, guys. 5, 5, 5. There's no 10, no 9. The highest is 8, right? 5, 7. Anyone else? Okay, some are busy. So 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. So majority is in the average of 6. All right. If we could average it, the average is about 6 or 7. That's a good answer, guys. It only shows that you guys are very humble, that you guys are very hungry to learn more, that you accept to yourself that you need more, and that's what we actually wanted to, the attitude of being hungry to learn more. Okay, being an empty cup. All right, because it's never been perfect, because nobody's perfect. That's why I like your answer. That is very honest answer. And thank you guys for that answers. Right? Now let's see the meaning of knowledge in Google. It's about the facts, information, skills acquired by a person through experience or education, theoretical or practical understanding of a subject. The opposite of that is ignorance or illiteracy. Okay. The reason why we do trainings, the reason why we do mentorings, and all the things that we're doing in our business is for us to increase our knowledge. Because when we increase our knowledge, we increase our power. But remember this, knowledge is not power alone. All right? So we don't just say knowledge is power. Knowledge is not power as knowledge alone. Meaning, whatever you know, whatever knowledge that you have been acquired for longest period of time or short period of time, the essence of that knowledge is for you to apply it so that it will give you the power of it. So meaning, we say not only knowledge is power, but we say applied knowledge is power. So whatever you know, you have to apply it. And that's the reason why we do this kind of training, we do mentoring, and we do a lot of unlimited training upon training upon training upon training, acquiring lots and lots of knowledge from different speakers, from different trainers, because that's what we wanted to have, unlimited supply of knowledge, because we always say the more we know, the more we will earn. And the earning starts from applying what you've known. Okay? So don't expect to earning big amount of money if you are not applying what you know. And remember that when you know something, you already have edge to other people who doesn't know. And so that's why you have to learn. All right? So that's why we always say if you know, you have the edge. So knowledge is very, very important in our business. Our goal is to grow continuously. That's why I commend all of you guys, especially for all the people that are very hungry to learn more and more each day in your journey with I Am Worldwide. I commend you all because that is the very good uh, attitude of a winner, of a champion, right? And so we increase it every day. And we don't just depend on the learnings from the mentors or from the direct mentors, right? We don't practice like a passive learner. We have to be what we call the proactive learner. When we say proactive learner, you are the ones who do the initiative to ask and to learn, not the other way around. Because for other people, they just wait. They just wait things to happen. They just wait for mentors to train them. All right. So we have to be proactive for us to learn the things that we need to learn. And so you guys are so amazing because I know that all of you guys are very hungry and passionate on trainings upon trainings upon trainings. And you do ask your mentor, hey, mentor, is there any training now? Is there any, and that is very good. Keep up the good work. Can you clap your hands for that? Right? Can we give a virtual clap to each and every one of you? Right? And I believe that all of you guys are proactive learner, not a passive learner. Because when we say passive learner, you just wait for your mentor to train you. You just wait for, for other mentors to schedule you or to mentor you. Okay? One of the best characteristics of being a champion is we are really proactive in terms of learning and of course applying what we've learned. Okay? So next key is what we call enthusiasm. All right. So meaning, there's a lot of people who can close a deal
Yes.
with just one key ingredient, which is the enthusiasm. Because when you are the person of the full of excitement, whatever situation you are in right now, it doesn't affect you. You know, it will not knock you down. Why? Because you can maintain your excitement, and maintaining your enthusiasm at, at all times is really a very good, skill that we have to have, because sometimes you're encountering difficulties, right? You're encountering difficult people, you're encountering a lot of discouragements along the way. But the question is, how are you going to maintain your enthusiasm? Okay, the key for you to maintain that enthusiasm is by changing your thoughts, because when you change your thoughts, it will automatically affect your feelings. When you change your thoughts, it will automatically change your feelings. When you think of your down moments, you don't need to feel down, you will automatically feel down, right? When you think of the rejections, when you think of the no's, when you think of the people who rejected you, when you think of the people who doesn't support you, you don't need to feel down, you will automatically feel down, right? Because of your thoughts. That's why we always say that you have to guard the door of your mind, meaning you only need to entertain those encouraging, those empowering thoughts, not those disempowering thoughts. All right, can you type in, guys, can you type in our chat box right now, what are the examples of the encouraging, empowering thoughts? Can you type, what are the examples of the positive thoughts, encouraging thoughts, empowering thoughts, so that everybody may know, right? So can you type, guys, what are the examples of this, of those thoughts? Thinking of you are successful, thinking of you are a winner, thinking of, oh, that's easy, kayang-kaya ko yan. What else? Thinking of you are blessed instead of you are cursed. Don't ever think that you are cursed. Ha? Wag ganon. Think of you are blessed even though you feel like you are not blessed. All right? You are feeling that you are not blessed because of your thoughts. Because your feelings follows your thoughts, promise. Okay? So what else? I am a solution provider. I am lucky. We are not here solving problem, but creating solutions. Wow. Nice, Ate Mylene. Your answer is for Miss Universe, huh? What else? I am highly favored. Yes, correct. I am blessed. I am successful. I am a winner. What else? I am grateful. In Tagalog, laban lang ng laban. I am prosperous. Accept your rejections. They are blessings. Oh, sabi ni Mentor Princess. I am destined for greatness. Amen. Guys, now you know. Now you know all different thoughts that you need to only allow, all right, entering the door of your mind. That's why I always remember my virtual mentor Tony Robbins. He always say that my greatest mentor. He said, I cannot forget what he said to me. He said that, no, Tony Robbins. He said that one of the very powerful wisdom that his mentor imparted him is the wisdom that don't ever allow negative thoughts. Don't ever allow disempowering thoughts to enter the door of your mind. So you have to always guard the door of your mind, because our mind has a door. All right, and you are holding the key for you to open or to just shut down, I mean shut the door, you know. So that's why we always say that you have the control. All right, I aim for excellence. If I fail, at least I will be excellent. Wow. Nice, Ate Mai. And there's a call, so I don't need to answer that call. Okay. Bigla may tumawag eh. Anyway, so don't entertain. Oh guys, now let me ask you guys now, what are the examples of those disempowering thoughts? Those negative thoughts. Sige po. Can you type in so that everybody will know? These are the aliens. All right. These are the aliens. Don't allow it to enter your world. What are those aliens? Those negative thoughts. Can you type in now in our chat box? Yan. Yung hindi ko kaya yan. Believing that you cannot make it. Yan. In English. You won't succeed. All right, Mentor Mitch. You know, you're thinking of you are a loser. You are not, ha? Sige po. Can you type all? All the negative thoughts. Can you type all? So that everybody will know that all of these thoughts, all right, these are all not allowed to enter your world. Okay, and what else? Hindi ko pa, this is not yet my time. So when is your time, di ba? What else? This is a scam. Or don't entertain that thoughts, ha? The thought of I cannot make it, or don't entertain that. Hirap naman yan kahit di pa sinubukan. You see? You are concluding already that it's hard. Okay? What else? Hanggang dyan ka na lang. Parang wala ka na pupuntahan. Hanggang dyan na lang. Paloko pa more. See, oh? I don't need that. What else? Thinking of, I don't need that. You're thinking that everything in you is already perfect. Something like that. Ambisyosa ka. Ano pa? What is that in English daw, Mentor Mitch? tanong mo kung mayaman na sila. I'm healthy, I don't need supplements. Or thinking of, oh, I'm very, very healthy, I don't need your barley. What else? It doesn't suit me, suit you. What else? Okay, ano pa? Hindi ko linya yan. In English, that's not the cup of my tea. Or that's not my line. Or whatever. Hirap naman yan. Ay, ano pa? I cannot make it. Hindi ko pa tayo. Hindi yan totoo. That's not true. You see? Para sa kanila lang yan. Ito yung matindi. That is not for me. That is just for them. Something like that, no? Hindi ako marunong. I don't know. in Singaporean English, I don't know la. Ha? Nandito ba si Mentor Armida? What else? Hindi ako marunong. Yeah, I don't know. Si upline lang kikita dyan. The upline only will make money, not me. Ano pa? Feeling era ka. feeling. Trying hard. Ano pa? I am already rich. I don't need that. Instead of I will be richer. Yeah. Nice, Ate Mai. What else? It's expensive. You see? Mag-nurse ka na lang. Ayan. Talagang that's what we called hugot in Tagalog. All right, type in your hugot now. It's your time to bring out all your hugot. Ma-feeling ka masyado. Nurse ka. You have this profession. This is your profession, you see? Ano pa? I already use the products. Walang yumaman dyan. Ang dami, ha? Ang lalim. Sabi, doktor ka ba? May ganun din, Somebody ask you, are you a doctor? All right. So, ang dami, di ba? Remember this. All of those things that you have, that you have typed in our chat box. Please remember, do not entertain that in your mind. Because whatever you entertain, whatever you're thinking most of the time, you're thinking of I cannot make it. You're thinking of that is very hard. That is very difficult. That is very expensive. What else? You're thinking of what else? That is just for them. That's not effective. That is a scam, etc., etc. If you are entertaining those thoughts, what will happen? It will pollute your mind. All right? That is like a virus. Yeah, that is like a virus. You're a professional. Why you only sell online? I am a professional online seller. You will tell yourself. Okay? You gonna quit. I'm not a quitter. Guys, remember this. Every time there's one thought that wants to enter your mind, you have to counter attack that. You have to counter attack. If let's say there's this thought that is entering your mind right now, like uh, you are too old for that, or you are too young for that, or what else? You cannot make it, or some. You have to fight it off. Okay, you have to verbalize the positive thoughts. Okay, by saying like I can make it, I can do it, I am a champion, I'm a winner. All right, you verbalize the positive words because the word has power. When you say the word, it brings power. So don't ever verbalize the negative thoughts. Because when you think of the negative thoughts, like, I cannot make it, I am very shy, I am a failure, I am this, I am that, you know, I don't deserve that, I will be poor forever, something like that. You see, if you verbalize that, naku po, oh, hallelujah. If you verbalize those negative thoughts, when you say it gives power. So don't ever verbalize it. And that's very hard. That's very difficult. It's very difficult to have Jade pay in. If you say it's very difficult to have Jade pay in, then you are accepting your negative thoughts when you say that. So don't ever say that it's very hard to close Jade. It's very hard to have just for you. It's very hard to hit Sapphire. It's very hard to hit this rank. Don't say that. When you say that, you already defeated. You already accepted your defeat. But remember this, you are a champion from the day you were born. You are a champion. Do you believe, guys? Do you believe that you are a champion? Can you type? Yes, I believe. I am a champion. But life, there's a lot of challenges, of course, that's given. It is already given that there's a lot of obstacles along the way, that there's a lot of challenges along the way, but it is also given that you are also a champion. Even before the challenge comes, even before the problem comes, you're already a champion. If you believe you are, then you are. That's why Henry Ford says that whether you think you can or you cannot, or whether you think you're right or you think you're not, then that's who you are. Right? So again, it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Mentor, it's very hard. I cannot achieve my this rank. I cannot achieve the just for you. I cannot close this pay in. When you always say that, when you verbalize it, you're accepting your defeat. Remember, don't say it. Okay? Instead of saying those negative words, negative thoughts, instead of saying those, you say the opposite. You say the positive ones. Oh, it's very easy to have a pay-in of Jade. It's very easy to achieve just for you and give me five. It's very easy. If mentor let's say mentor Ann, now a new millionaire circle of Ayamola, I can also do that. You see? Okay? You have to say the positive ones, the positive words, instead of accepting your defeat. You are not a defeat unless you accept it. Okay? Is that clear, guys? You can do it even faster. Yes, mentor. Yeah, I can be the next Sapphire. That's why the declaration is very important. Okay, let us see this the meaning of enthusiasm. Okay, intense and eager. Imagine an intense. Enthusiasm means intense, full of feelings, intense and eager enjoyment, interest, or approval. Enthusiasm is intense, enjoyment, interest, or approval. The word was originally used to refer to a person possessed by God or someone who exhibited intense piety. That is according to Wikipedia. Imagine, guys, oh, If you are that enthusiastic right now, if you had that emotion of enthusiasm, then you are like possessed by God, that you really cannot contain your happiness, your enjoyment, right? That's why remember the time you first encounter I am worldwide. You first encounter the IBP. You first encounter your mentor, your angel. Remember that time. Remember the excitement. Remember the enthusiasm. Your first day of you have decided to do the business, all right? Remember that day. Your enthusiasm, the level of your excitement. Remember that day. The challenge is how will you maintain that? Okay? How will you maintain your excitement every day? How will you maintain? The key is in your thoughts. In your thoughts. Because your feelings, because enthusiasm is a feeling, right? Your feelings depends on your thoughts. All right? That is the reason why I always say that we have to guard the door of our mind that only accept those positive words, those positive thoughts. All right? Is that clear? So third key, believe that you deserve. Okay? Can you type in I deserve? Can you type in po I deserve? You deserve to become successful that you could be. You deserve to be the next, rank up, the next millionaire, the next six figures earner, the next level up person, the next level up, leader, the next inspiring story. You deserve, alam mo yun? Can you type, yes, you deserve? You deserve. Promise, you deserve. Don't ever think that you don't deserve the prosperity in life, the abundance of life. Don't ever think that you don't deserve them. You deserve them. Why? Do you know why? Do you know why you deserve the prosperity in life? Because God says so. Because God says so. If you believe that there's God, well, I'm not promoting any religion here. But if you believe that there's God, I believe that you also believe that your God, our God, wanted us to become the champion, to become the success, to become prosperous in what we're doing, right? You have to believe that. Because when you believe that you deserve the abundance of life, you will not let the circumstances, you will not let anything that is stopping you to achieve that. You will not stop until you get where you wanted to be, right? Because you know that you deserve. You deserve this rank. You deserve this, you know, this big organization. You deserve to have a big network. You deserve to have a big group. You deserve to be the next very, very inspiring story that a lot of people will be inspired by your story. You deserve to be the most inspiring story in your generation, in your family. Believe that you deserve. Amen. Okay. So let's read here from Romans 5:6-8. You see, at just the right time, when we were still powerless, Christ died for the ungodly. Okay? Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, though for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. While we were yet sinners, when we least deserved it, when we were not worth it by any earthly standard, that is the very time when Christ made the greatest sacrifice and showed the most powerful act of love in all of history. Amen. Do you believe, guys? Can you type? Guys, we don't deserve. We don't deserve. But because God made it for us, but because Jesus made it for us, because of what He's done, now we deserve. We are not worthy, yes, but because of the love of God for all of us, now we are worthy. Okay? And so we have to believe. Because when you believe, the miracle happens. The impossible happens. That time will come that you will say, "Oh, how did I do that? How did I make it?" You see? That other people will will will, will be surprised and will be amazed on your success, on your results. Why? Because there's faith in you. Okay? There's faith in you. We are in faith business. So faith, right believing is the key. Okay? When you believe right, you will live right. Okay? That is very important. Next key, spiritual alignment. All right? Spiritual alignment. Being spiritually aligned means discovering the essence of your being and the deepest values by which you live by. You connect to a higher source of intelligence or power, identifying with something greater than the material world. Being spiritual becomes a way of life, right? That is the reason why we have what we call life class. We have weekly live class also with our President AM. We also have live class with President AM. Why? Because the company is not only focusing on making money. The company is not only focusing on, helping distributors, helping members to achieve financial stability, but the company is actually focusing on building also our spiritual muscle. Okay, so that we can have the spiritual alignment, because if we don't have a spiritual alignment, then even though you reach all the fame, the success, the money and everything in life the world can offer to you, all the things that you wanted, even though you already have it all, you will still feel empty if you don't have a spiritual alignment. All right? So that's the reason why we also encourage each and every one of you to have your personal relationship and personal connection to the higher source, okay, to our main source, to our God. Okay, again, I am not promoting any religion. All right, but if you believe that there's God, all right, then you have to have your own personal relationship with Him. And that is the reason why we love all the trainings and the culture and the core values of IM Worldwide, because having a spiritual alignment is part of the effort of our company that is doing right now. Not just right now, but ever since that they're in this kind of business, because they've they've seen the examples, all the examples of not with alignment in your spirituality. All right, because we wanted to be spiritually aligned, so that when we reach our goals, when we reach the big dreams that we wanted, We will not be consumed by that material things in life. That in our business, we are not just only focused on making money. We are not just only focused on, building our team, building our organization, building our millions. But our top priority, our top one priority, is for us to have our personal relationship with God. Okay? If you don't have yet, then it's not too late. You can start now. By later, if you're going to sleep, just have a quiet time. Just talk to God and thanks. Give thanks to God that He gave you this kind of opportunity wherein you can discover more, not only in the business world, but you can discover more of yourself. That you can go deeper to your purpose why you're here. Because I believe that God is telling us, hey, my son, my daughter, children of the Lord, children of God, hey, there's so much more apart from you wanting more about, the things that you wanted now. There is far beyond that. There is more valuable than those things. Because all the things that you wanted, that is all uh, temporary. Okay? Because everything in this earth that you can see right now are all temporal. Okay? But what gives the value that lasts for eternity is by fulfilling our purpose. Okay? Fulfilling our purpose. Because we did not we didn't born in this earth just to, just to make money, just to live, or it's not all about that thing. Okay? We're here not for ourselves but for other people, for our life to be an impact to them, for our life to be an instrument of God to bless other people. That's why we are called as the agents of hope, right? So let's live that. Let's live our purpose. And that's why we are very grateful that we are in this business, because we can live our purpose here. Amen. That's my short introduction. that's, that's my short introduction. Huh? So thank you guys for participating. All right. But there's a bonus that I wanna share with you all. Okay, that's just the less than an hour intro to my training. Okay, but this one I don't have slides for this, so I want you to take notes of this. Okay, I want to share the three stages. Okay, three stages of your network marketing career. Okay, the things that I shared to you a while ago are really very important for us to, you know to go to our journey. Okay, and so let me share with you all. Okay, the three stages. First stage is the building stage. Okay, and we are called as farmer, right? So as farmer, it is our planting season or planting stage. Okay, that is what we call our building stage. Okay, can you type now? Okay, all the hardships in this stage, all the hardships, all the difficulties and everything. What can you expect during this period of time, the building stage? Can you type all the things that you are encountering right now when you are building your team, when you're building your network, when you're building your group? What are those things that you can say that, yeah, that's the hardships in this season? Yeah, can you type? Wala nang nahirapan, no? Naging madali na lang. No one, okay, meron. Rejections, what else? Uh, not everyone believe in you. What else? Stress, rejections, lack of confidence. What else? Okay, what else po? That's very few. Pressure from husband, pressure from wife, pressure from girlfriend or boyfriend. What else? Different personality. Okay, negative people, time management. What else? Sariling mundo, personal adjustment. Okay, what else po? Anything else that you are experiencing during your building stage? Because I believe you've been to that stage. Personal adjustment. All right. So let me say to you guys, all those yeah, keeping people, what else? No support from family members, discouragements, lack of time, etc., etc., etc. Name it. There's so much more, right? You will feel the pain. You will, you will, you will have all the hardships during this time. Okay, the building stage, the planting season. Many tears, correct? Peer pressure, etc., etc., etc. Okay, plus the ha ha ha. The people will laugh at you, they will ridicule you, and they will say bad things unto you, etc., etc., etc. Right? The question is, did you did you collapse during those times that you encountered those things? Did you collapse? Did you go to the hospital because of that? Nearly. Sino yun? Si Ate Evs, nearly daw. Muntik na mentor. I will get my charger. Ano, lobat na pala to. Nearly, oh. I'm getting stronger. Oh, nice, Mentor Michelle. Sabi ni Mentor Michelle, I'm getting stronger. Oh, di ba? Sige po, type niyo po lang. I am immune. Yan, ano pa? Yan lang ah. Kunin ko yung charger ko. Sige po, type lang po dyan. Ako ng charger, man. Tapos na, charger. Ay, yan. Suko na. Ano to? Sometimes suko na. Oversleep. No sleep. Ano pa? Sabi po, ano pa? Sleepless nights. Yan. Broken hearts. Naku, may broken heart pa, no? Ano pa? Sige. Ilabas lahat ang hugot. Bring out all your hugots. Okay? Ayan na. Bring out all your hugots, guys. It's okay. Gusto ko na ibalik asawa ko sa nanay niya. I want to send my husband back to his mother. In English ko talaga, mentor, ha? Para maintindihan ko yung Anders. Malapit nang i-divorce ang asawa. Ay, grabe naman yan, no? Guys, ito po. Okay, let me say to you this. Okay? All those things, no, that you are actually experiencing during this period of time, you will say it's all worth it because you never gave up. Right? Mentor Miley wants to marry Barley. I want to marry Barley. You see? It's all worth it. It's good to know that you recognize them. And also, it's very good for you to know also that you have to accept the fact that that is part of your process, because everything has a process. So having all of those are part of your process, because success is a process. Okay, it's something like when you know the best. Okay, the number one. Okay, the first step to defeat your enemy. I'm not saying that those are your enemies, but let me just say it to you now. The first step to defeat your enemy is to know who is your enemy. Okay? Just like coronavirus, it's very hard for us to fight the coronavirus because you cannot see them, right? Because if you can just see the virus, you can just you know you can just hide from the virus, or you can just I know spray on the spot. When the virus is flying now, you can spray the alcohol. You see? But it's very good to know that you know them. It's something like the first step to solve a problem is first to know the problem, because the biggest problem in the whole world is having a problem that you do not know. That's the biggest problem, no? That you have a problem that you do not know. I have a big problem, and I do not know what's my problem. That's the big problem. You see? So if you know that currently, I mean, during this period of time that you're in the building stage of your business, that you are doing the what we call sponsoring people, recruiting people, sponsoring people, getting people into your business, and you're facing a lot of challenges. Again, say to yourself that that's part of the process. That's normal. Okay, that's normal. The pain is normal, because again, we always say no pain, no gain. So if you avoid the pain, you avoid the gain. It's something like if you avoid the failure, you will avoid the success. So embrace the process. Good thing you know them, and you have to see yourself as above the situation. You have to see yourself bigger than your situation. You have to see yourself bigger than your problem. That's why we say, don't say it is a problem. You say it's a challenge. Challenge is better word than problem. When you say problem, it has a very heavy weight that puts on your feelings. When you have a friend, remember when you have a friend that let's say in the Philippines, or let's just say one of your closest or let's say your best friend, something like that. Then your best friend called you that in the middle of the night, your best friend called you that. Then your friend told you that, hey friend, uh, sorry that I called you this late, but because I really have to say it to you, because I have a very big problem. When your friend says that he or she has a big problem, even though she or he she's not yet saying it, the specific problem, you already have the down feeling, right? You already feel down. You are in Sweden, but your friend is in Philippines. You see, you're in Sweden, but your friend is in Philippines. Then uh, when your friend told you that she or he has a problem, even though she's not yet telling you the problem, you already have the feeling of you're down already. You're feeling the feeling of negative feeling. That's what we call energy. Everything is energy. This universe, this earth is all about energy. Everything is energy. I've learned this from the best of the best mentors in the whole world, from one of the best speakers in the whole world, just like Tony Robbins, just like Napoleon Hill. I've learned from them, and even in the Bible, that everything is energy. Imagine you're in Sweden, then your friend called you in the Philippines. Philippines is very far away to Sweden, right? How many hours flight from Philippines to Sweden? But when your friend tells you about the problem, You feel down already. You're feeling down already. That's what we call energy, right? Energy. So meaning energy is everything also. So that's why, as I have said, okay, do not do not entertain those negative thoughts in your minds that wanted to enter your mind, because it will you will have a feeling of you're down, right? Kaya pala nung tumawag kapatid ko, alam ko na mangungutang pala siya. Ayan. Sobrang na feel down tuloy. Positive energy ang ipapasa po natin. So it's the same thing with our business. Guys, when you're doing the building stage, most of the time you will feel down. But remember this, when you feel down, don't go down. Can you type? When you feel down, don't go down. Can you type now? When you feel down, don't go down. Because when you feel down and then you will go down to your downlines, then you will tell them, hey, hey, downline. Hey, mentor, your downline. Hey, mentor, I am very feeling down. I have this, I have that. I have so many no's. I invited the 5, but 5 no's. You see, I I I I I do 10 IBPs already, but nobody wanted to join. You see, then you pass that on to your downlines. Okay, do not, please do not. When you feel down, don't go down. When you feel down, you have to look up. Look up. I'm not saying that you look up to your upline or mentor, direct upline. When I say look up, look to God. He is our God mentor. Okay. And of course, we also look to our mentor who you know that he or she will empower you. But let's say your mentor is not available, we have a grand mentor. We have God. God is our grand mentor. When you feel like you're lost, okay, talk to him. Talk to God. That's why one of the keys is to have spiritual alignment, right? You have to have your personal relationship with the main source. He is the main source. He is the source of everything. All right? The waymaker, the promise keeper. Tama. So the building stage is very difficult, it's very hard, but it's okay. It's worth it. Okay? There's a lot of pains, there's a lot of moments of moments of quitting. There's a lot. And that's part of the building stage.
Gadan to Dr. Physics.
That you are investing a lot of time and effort and you're not yet getting the result that you wanted. That's okay. All right? Because
It's
that's
going to
part of
matter.
your process. Because um, when you go from building stage, the next one is growing stage, right? Because you have already people in your team, you have to grow them, help them grow. But it's very hard for you to help them grow if you are not growing, right? If you're not growing. So meaning it all starts from you. You have to grow first. Okay? Everything starts from you. Meaning you have to learn and grow and grow and grow so that all the members that you can have in your team, you can also help them grow because you've grown yourself. That's why we say you cannot give what you do not have, right? And so you have to have the mindset of 001. 001 mindset, meaning you're the leader. You take charge. You have the responsibility. You take ownership because this is your own business, right? When you open your account, that's your name. Your name and then all the downlines. You see, when you go to your genealogy, you cannot find your upline there, right? You cannot find them. You can only find those people under your account. Correct? That only shows that you're the leader. You're the 001. You're the number one there in the genealogy. You can check, right? So what should be your mindset? Your mindset should be the number one. You're taking the lead. And the leader knows the way, show the way, and goes the way. Okay, I repeat. The leader knows the way. Knowledge, see, knowledge is very important. Knows the way. It's very hard for you to lead them if you do not know where to go, right? So it's very important that you have the right knowledge, information, everything. You have to know where to go. Okay, know the way. You show them how to go there. That's why it's very important for you to, if you want your members to rank up, you have to rank up yourself. Hey, you go suffer, then you're not yet suffer. It's very hard. Hey, you hit the just for you, then you're not yet just for you achiever. Hey, you go and be give me five achiever, and you're not yet a give me five achiever. You see, it's very hard, right? But if you take the lead, if you already if you already achieve what you wanted them to achieve, then it's very very easy for you to lead them. Why? Because you know how to achieve the rank, you know how to hit the sapphire, and so it's very easy for you to ask them and guide them and show them how to hit the sapphire. Yeah, be the role model, right? And knows the way, shows the way, and goes the way. We are not managers in the corporate world. We are not boss in the corporate world. We are leaders. Leaders, we we do what we call we are the catalyst. Okay, we bring in first ourselves, then they will follow. That's why we say monkey see monkey do. If you do it, they will follow. Correct? And people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You care for them. That's why you want to show to them that it's possible, right? It's possible to become sapphire because you do already. You're a sapphire. It's possible to achieve that because you achieve that, and so they can also achieve that. It's possible to hit the just for you, the give me five, and even the just for you Jade because you did it. You see, he knows the way, he shows the way and goes the way, right? And the growth happens when it starts from you. Okay, and the growth in our business is not only in terms of material things, but in personality, your personal growth. That is priceless. And there's a lot of mentors here that can testify that, right? That can attest to that. That before I am worldwide, they're very shy. They lack self-confidence. They lack everything. But now, you see, there's a big transformation. There's a big transformation. Remember this. Before the income change, you have to change first. You wanted to have a very big income, you want to have a change in your results. It starts when you change, because that is just the byproduct of your personal growth, right? I am a builder maker. Nice, Antiglo. Leader creates more leaders. Before the incomes change, the personal change first. That's right. I mentor Marigi. Right? So when you grow, that is continuous process. That's why don't say you know everything. Don't ever have the acne disease. That is the very chronic disease. Acne in English, that is the know it all disease. Know it all mentality. Okay? Because when you say, I know it all, then ikaw na. You know everything, then okay na. Huh? So don't ever have that kind of mindset that you know everything already, that you know it all, because it's not. Okay? As long as you live, there's so much more to know. There's so much more to learn. And there's so much more to grow. When you know more and learn more, you will grow more. I will repeat. When you know more, you will learn more and you will grow more. Then the money, the income will follow. So focus on growing yourself and then growing your team. You first. Okay? That's why we say you cannot give what you do not have. You cannot train if you are not trained. You cannot equip others if you are not equipped yourself. You see? So it starts from you. Okay? And remember this, focus on growing your leaders, growing your team, building them up, growing them, and you will notice eventually, okay, that your income is also growing. Okay? That's why in YouTube Dreams, when you have big network, you will have your big dreams that you will achieve, right? But how can you have the big network if you focus on growing? If you focus on growing your team, growing your members, your leaders, okay? And we grow together. And so from the growing stage, you will go to the keeping stage. So building, growing, and keeping stage. Keeping stage is that's the level of mentor May Sibulan, mentor Pichi Kapili. That's their level right now. They're already in the keeping stage. They're just keeping their leaders. They're just keeping team. Okay. Okay. You see, take a look at this. How are you going to keep your people, your organization, if they're already about 30 to 40,000? If you're thinking that number, that's too big to keep, right? But how come it's possible? How come it's possible to mentor May, to mentor Pichi Kapili, right? How come it's possible to them that they can keep the team and they're continuously growing? The key is what we call core. They have the core. That's why we are adapting to that. Okay? Since last year, in even last year, we are always saying about the core, 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 core. Let's continue to build core leaders. Core leaders are the pillars of your organizations. Okay? One of the key characteristics or qualifications. Okay, I've learned this from Press AM. I want to share it to you guys. During our last Tuesday, we had our live class with President AM, and he shared about how to identify your core leader, because core leaders are very rare. Okay, just like eagles, you cannot just find an eagle outside your house, right? It's very rare to find them, right? Just like four aces in the deck of cards, you cannot find the four aces in just by just by looking at this the card, no? Meaning it's very hard for you to find these aces or eagles, no? It's very hard to find. But since you already have members and growing leaders, you have to really find out who is your core, right? And I want to share with you all what President AM told us, okay? How Jesus find his core leaders. Because Jesus has his own core leaders, and those are the 12 disciples, right? Okay. Best example is, I forgot what what verse, but if you know, you can type in the verse there. Jesus asked Peter, Peter, do you love me? Okay. Peter said, yes, Lord, I love you. Then Jesus said again, ask again, Jesus, Peter, do you love me? And then Peter also said, yes, Lord. And for the third time, he asked again, Peter, do you love me? Then Peter said, of course, di ba? Yes, I love you, Lord. What's the significance of Jesus asking Peter three times? Can you guess? Can you type there? What's your guess? Why is it that Jesus asked three times, not just one time, three times, same question? Yeah, he's lying. Yeah, at the end na, baka, he's lying. The more the merrier. What else? Very, very nice opinions, ha? Ayun, Ate Gloria, John 21:15 to 25. Ate Gloria, can you copy paste that to the chat box? That verse, John 21:15 to 25. Jesus knew Peter will deny him. Yeah, nice, Ate Mai. Uh, baka kasi bingi si Peter. Baka bingi si Peter, eh, no? Anyway, the significance of Jesus asking three times the same question, okay, because he wanted to reaffirm the commitment of Peter, okay, the commitment of Peter to Jesus. Because Jesus knows that, okay, it is already written, okay, that Peter will deny him later, right? And so he wanted to reaffirm to Peter if Peter loves him so much. And Peter said, yes, Lord. Three times also, he answered the same, that he loves Jesus. Okay? So, uh, President AM said, okay, guys, let's get it from Jesus. How Jesus qualifies his core leaders. Because Peter is the inner core of Jesus Christ. He's the inner core, meaning he's the closest. Okay? From the 12 disciples, Peter is the closest. Okay? And finding your core should be close to you. He or she should be close to you. Okay? So, what is the qualification of Jesus to find his core? One word: love. Can you type love? Love, 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 love. The question is, do you love your mentor? Do you love your mentor because of the business? Or even though there's no business, you love your mentor? Because if you love your mentor because of business, then that's very shallow. It's okay. It's normal to have that. Just like the commitment of try, I will do my best, and then whatever it takes. Right? It's okay that you will say, yeah, because he's helping me in the business, all about the business because of that. That's why you love him or her, your mentor. That's okay. But you have to go deeper than that. Just like our commitment, right? From I will try to the I will do my best, and to the whatever it takes. Okay? So the question is, do you love your mentor? Because whatever you portray, I mean, we're in a copy business, right? Meaning, if you love your mentor, your downlines will also love you, right? It's the same thing. If you don't love your mentor, then your downlines also will not love you. Bottom line, just like BP ICAS always says that relationship over money. Don't love your mentor because of the business. Love your mentor just the way he or she is. Because there's no perfect mentor. Promise. You cannot find a perfect mentor because a mentor is also a person. And there's no perfect person, right? So there's no perfect mentor. And so as you are not perfect. And God did not say uh, like like your neighbor as you like yourself. No, He said, love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you love yourself, you have to love your neighbor. And He also said that you have to even your enemies. You love your enemy. You see? How can I love an enemy? That's my enemy. It's very hard, right? But your mentor is not your enemy, di ba? Jesus said, your enemy, you have to love them. How much more your mentor? Your mentor is not your enemy, right? So let's fill our hearts with so much love that there is no negativities that can enter our heart. That there is no negativities that can enter your mind. Because always remember, your feelings follows the thoughts of your mind. The feelings from the heart, your feelings always follows what brains dictates. Ayun. Sino nag-share na to? Si Ate Glo? Sige po, basahin natin. Thank you for sharing. Uh, okay, basahin natin ha. Simon Peter climbed aboard and dragged the net ashore. The third time he said to him, Simon, son of John, do you love me? Peter was hurt because Jesus asked him the third time, do you love me? He said, Lord, you know all things. You know that I love you. Jesus said, feed my sheep. Galing, no? Oh, nasaktan na daw si Peter. Peter was hurt because Peter thought that Jesus is doubting him, that Jesus doubts him, no? So, again, there's a significance why. All right? Yan na po yun, di ba, Ate Glo? Yan. So, thank you for sharing that, Ate Glo. Di ba? That there's a significance. So, in order for you to find your core leaders, you have to ask them. They have to verbalize. Oh, you see, they Peter verbalized it. Peter declared it. Why is it that you have when you have your vow with your wife or husband, you verbalize that you love him or her, right? That you express your love verbally. That you just not say, alam mo na yun, you know already I love you. But you have to verbalize it, right? Because when you verbalize it, it gives power. When you say, mentor, I love you, okay? It gives power. It shows that you really mean it, okay? Again, don't just love your mentor because of business, but you love your mentor just the way he is. That even though there's business, you still love him. Correct? Are we good? Uh, okay, Ate Glo, you can stop the share now. Share screen. How to stop share screen? Yeah, stop. So one of the best qualifications of Jesus to qualify his score is he reaffirmed the love of that person. Because when you love a person, even though you go through ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, you still love that person, right? In our business, again, there's no perfect. Your mentor, in some way, somehow, he or she can hurt you, okay? And also you as the downline, you also sometimes you hurt your mentor. That's okay. That's part of the relationship. That's part of the love. Okay. So, but if you love him or her, di ba, everything is possible. Because uh, the best, uh, the best demonstration of love is through the sacrifice of God to us. When He sacrificed His only begotten Son for us, for all of us people, that Jesus died for us. That's because of His love to us, right? So if God loves us, and so we have also to love our neighbors. Not just our neighbors, but our family, right? That's why we treat you guys as our family. We treat you as not just a business partners, we treat you as our like brother or sister. We are one big family here. That no matter what, we have this, sometimes there's conflicts, sometimes there's misunderstandings, sometimes there's this, there's that. The bottom line is we still love each other. We have the common goal, we have the common purpose that we need to fulfill as one here. We are all agents of hope. We give hope to each other. We are just agents of hope to non-members, but we are agent of hope to each and every one of us. Because sometimes your business partner, sometimes your downline, sometimes there will come a time that, you know, they're feeling down, they feel like there's no hope already. So we don't just give hope to non-members. We also give hope to our downlines. Okay? And we have to really express that love. Because when love overflows from your heart, nothing's impossible. And if there's two or three, okay, agreed, and then God will bind it for us. That's why teamwork makes the dream work, right? Yeah? Can you type now, whoever your direct mentor, can you type now, I love you, mentor? And if there's a time that you can call or you can talk to your mentor, can you just say that, mentor, I love you? Okay, thanks for everything. Okay, because you have found your second family, you have found your extension of your family. Imagine, guys, our primary goal in this business is for our partner to become successful. Okay, that's more than a family, actually, because for some mentors, even their very own family already, their parents, their siblings, are not that supportive to them, even though their dreams are for them, right? Imagine, your dream is not only for yourself but to your loved ones, but your loved ones doesn't support you. You see, that's why we have the extension of the family. I am worldwide, dream team worldwide, we are here, the extension of the family, that we can help each other to achieve whatever you wanted to achieve, so that you can bless your your own family. Your first family is your family right now. Your second family is our team, right? But over here, our primary goal is to really help each other, okay, to bring each others up, okay, to make each others successful, di ba? Because as always, President AM said that your success is our success, and so we also do. That's why sometimes, even though you don't like us, we love you more. Even though sometimes you hurt us, we still love you more. Just like Jesus. Imagine people, the people during that time crucified Jesus, but Jesus died for the people. You see, that's the greatest demonstration of love. That's why Jesus said, even your enemy, you have to still love them. How much more your business partner? How much more our teammates? How much more your mentor, that your mentor is very passionate in helping you to achieve your dreams? Even though your mentor, you do not know, I mean, you don't have any relationship to him or her until you found each other in this business. Right? Dami na palang message. Dami na palang chat doon. You see? I love mentor. We love you all, mentor. And since we love each other, guys, okay, we extend this. We don't just share hope. We also share love. Okay? Remember, we don't just share hope. We also share love. Okay? We are not just recruiting people. We are not just getting people into the business because we wanted to become, financially stable or financially successful or whatever. We wanted them to be our partner, to be the part of our family because we want to extend our love to them. Because the great things that can happen to them when they do this business that we're doing right now, that they can just that they cannot just improve their business skills, but even their personal life, and even their spiritual life, and all aspects of their life, you can you can touch. Okay, like VP said, you join once but you will stay forever. Correct, Mentor Mitch. Right. So guys, let me just say that I love you all in behalf of Mentor Rich. We love you guys, and we also wanted to say sorry if we have some shortcomings along the way. We have because again, we are not perfect, but we are all doing our best, and whatever it takes, we wanted to have that standard, no, in our team. So just like what we our team, no, just like what we envisioned this year, since January 2021, our goal for our team is every month there's a rank up. So we did that last January. Thank you, Mentor Princess, di ba? And then the following month we had 7 rank ups, 6 sapphires and 1 emerald. And this month it will continue to grow because we do it as one big family, helping each other up, right? Okay. So again, thank you so much, guys, and we love you so much. Our goal, our ultimate goal is for all of you guys to achieve whatever it is that you wanted. Okay? So yun lang po. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Mentor Ann, for giving this opportunity for us, for me, to once again share with you all our very own family of Dream Team Worldwide, of course, the Team Vikings and all the team here. Thank you so much po. Yeah.
Someone is crying again. Mentors, can we give it a round of applause to our grand mentor, Sammy Palomo, for giving it all out in our training right now. It's not just coming from books, but this is coming from the heart, and nothing can ever beat this kind of training. So mentors, can we all open our camera so that we could also have picture taking po before we can just because of the time, we can just call 3 sharers probably for this training. But please open your camera po, open your camera so that we can take your beautiful photos. Yes. Welcome to our partners, Mentor La Arnie. Welcome, welcome. And the Team Spartans. Welcome po to the training. Okay. Mentor Sam, can you help me? Can we please assist in taking photo? Yes, perfect. Thank you very much. Ate Marichu, where are you? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Mentor Sam, one more. Have you taken? Mentor Sam, you're on mute, Mentor.
Sorry, ayan, nakamute pala ako. Okay. One, two, three. Okay, next page. One, two, three. Right. Thank you po.
Thank you very much. Woohoo! So mentors, let's get three sharers for our what's your best takeaway? Okay. Maybe I'll go first. I'll be the first and then there's three more. Uh sobrang dami. It's so much. There's so much there that we wanted to share, but I think one of the best thing, and I think that is one of the most important learning that I have from Mentor Sam that really build me up is about prime time. Is about this prime time culture that he taught me. It's about when you wake up, you have to declare your goals. You have to do affirmation, and you really have to protect and you have to protect your mind on how you will take on the day. So you do that every morning. I do gratitude post or writing something I'm grateful for the day, and really reading my goals and protecting my mind, like setting up the day for itself. So this is really mentors, this is really one thing that helped me to break my own limitations. So because mentor Sam taught that to me, it really is one of the most important thing that build us up, especially the Vikings, because it's very difficult to build a new team in a foreign country. Do you agree? You agree, mentors? It's very, very difficult. But because mentors had taught me that there's nothing impossible as long as you believe it is possible. So that's one key thing that I've taken from the very beginning. I'm very happy that he shared it with us. So that's all. That's my takeaway. Who wanted to go next? We can have three sharers. I know everyone wanted to share, but we can only take three. Okay, go ahead, mentors. Open mic, please. I cannot see. Wait. Go ahead. Welcome.
Amazing morning. Mentor English kasi. Hirap
Mentor
mag-English.
Jen, I think your audio is weak. I'm not sure. Go ahead, Mentor
Ayan.
Jen.
Ayan, amazing morning. Ayan, sige po. English pala tayo nito.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Ayan. My takeaway in Mentor Sam, ano po, talk for today is, in whatever we are doing, we should always ask for guidance for us to succeed because we may always want to do what we think is right for us or what we want in life, but in the end if it's not part of God's plan for our lives, we will not succeed in that and in whatever we want. We should always, and in whatever that we are doing, if we feel that we are discouraged, if we feel down in whatever that we are doing, it's really true that you can only ask and get strength from God alone. Your friends, your family may fail you, they may disappoint you, but for sure and always, it's really proven, and it happened in my life before and now. All the time, that it's only God that you can run to. You can always ask for strength. You can ask for wisdom, and even the prosperity. He have always proven to us that we are so blessed, diba, with His guidance if we are just obedient to Him. So of course we should be grateful and we should give gratitude to our mentors, of course, because they are the ones who God really put in our lives for all of us to succeed, ano? And that we should have faith. We should have faith that God did not put us in this business if it will give us harm. Just as we are always saying in Jeremiah 29:11 that the uh, the Lord, I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, and plans to prosper you, not to harm you, and plans to give you hope in the future. We should always have faith in whatever that we know that God has been putting us through. So even if we are having hard time right now, in the end, we know if we will just have faith in him, we know that we will be prosperous because he allowed this. He has planned for all of this to happen in our lives. So we just need to have faith in him. And to the person who invited us here, it is good that if we have a relationship apart from the business, like if we are friends, that's even better. As what Mentor Edna has told me a while ago, we were talking in the phone. She told me that you know that I love you, Jen. That I didn't love you just because you invited me in this business, that you have helped my husband get better because of barley. You know that we have the relationship even before we get into this business. And I told her, yes, and whatever that we are going through right now, you know that you have my support. But of course, it's still up to you. It's still up to you if you have faith that you will be prosperous in this business. It's not up to me. And we should always, of course, not only look up at your mentor, but go straight look at the Lord because your mentor is also human. They have flaws. They're not perfect. So the only true source of strength and of inspiration is just God. So thank you, Mentor Sam. I just thought that for a while that even in this kind of occasion, we can still impart about not really religion, but spirituality. It's not about the religion. It's about our personal relationship with God. That's really important. And whatever religion we are, I may be a Baptist, but I have a personal relationship with God. Doesn't matter if you're a born again Christian or not, if you're Catholic, doesn't matter. As long as you believe that there is one God who created us all, who's doing everything, who's making everything possible for all of us. So yeah, and thank you so much for this one. And I just feel that even if it's Monday, I just feel that it's parang Sunday. I miss your life lesson yesterday because it's the only time of the week that I didn't wake up 5 a.m. So so it's a good thing that you discuss it today. So thank you for all the not only the learnings but for all your spiritual teachings for all of us, for sharing this to all of us. Thank you, Mentor.
Thank you so much, Ate Jen. We love you, Ate Jen, so, so very much. Okay, can we have another sharer? Welcome, welcome. Thank you po. We have the floor is yours. I know you wanted to speak. And I know you wanted to share. Go ahead, mentor. Don't be shy, it's English. Many mentors wanted to share, maybe in Tagalog, but go ahead, mentor princess. But don't cry.
I cannot talk mentor.
You can. She's very overwhelmed with the message for today. Okay. Okay. How about the mentor Michelle? Go ahead.
It's not easy to talk English, mentor.
No, I know you can.
Yeah.
You're just kidding.
Yeah, I think the most important part there is, the relationship you create, because like what mentor Sam said, that whatever happens, it's not just we are, you love that person because of the business, but you love that person because, because you love them. It's like Jesus, right? We are different. Each of us are we are different, but in His eyes, we are all brothers and sisters, and we have to be genuine, because this kind of business, it's not just when you get the commission from that person, it means that you will be it's like you will just be kind to them when you don't get your commission yet, but when you get your commission, it will change. So we have to be, we have to be genuine with our love, because you bring that person in here not just for one day, but for lifetime. And what you call this one, and I can share a little bit of a story. When I was like quite young, still young, but I was always looking or longing for a mother's love. And I was like trying to beg my stepmom to love me. But when I was but here in I Am Worldwide, those love, that love that I'm longing, I found it here in I Am Worldwide. And it was before my birthday, and I was like crying because I was so overwhelmed by the love of all the mentors. even though I didn't meet them yet, and but I felt how much I was loved by you. So I can say that I am very, very grateful to all of you, mga mentors. So that's all. And thank you so much, mentors.
Thank you so much, Mentor Mitch. Thought we're gonna have what is that? MMK. Maalala mo kaya?
No,
Or our
no
international
mentor.
partners. It's the, how do you say that? It's a TV program in the Philippines. If you watch that, you will surely cry. So I don't watch that because my tears is very, very weak, very shallow. I mean, sorry. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Mentor Mitch. Okay, so mentors who wanted to maybe our last sharer for today, for tonight. Maybe we can hear from Mentor Laarni. Mentor Laarni, can we hear from you? So you could also introduce yourself to the team, Mentor. Are you there?
I'm shy.
It's okay, Mentor Laarni. Don't worry, we will not eat you.
I'm shy
Where are
because
you? I can
it's
see.
English. What is that?
Mentor Laarni, maybe
Uh,
you can introduce yourself first, Mentor, for the group to know you.
Okay. Uh, Amazing morning all to all the mentors here in Team Viking. And thank you, mentor and Christy, for always inviting me to join your Zoom. And that is, I'm very happy, of course, and grateful. And of course, I I thought also to my team, or my what you call my mentor friends. Of course, they are not only my business partner or what, but they are my friends, best friend they call it. So yes, by the way, I'm Laarni Karyalainen from here in Sweden, Tumba, but I don't know which one here in Tumba. I the near famous place that is near in Tumba. All I know is from Tumba to Stockholm, that is 1 hour ride or from to train.
Yes.
That's it. What else? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
It's okay, Mentor.
Yeah. That's it.
We
Next
will
time
we will
again.
always call you now every upgrade Monday.
Okay, I will practice my speaking in dollar.
Okay. But thank you,
Yes.
Mentor. I'm
Yeah.
happy that you're with us because together we will build I Am Worldwide here in Sweden, Mentor.
Yes, I'm happy also.
Thank you, Mentor.
Thank you po.
Yes. So, mentors, thank you very much, Mentor Sam, and thank you very much for this. This is very dear to our heart, and of course, we always. When was the last time you have trained at Imagine September? September. But of course, we're together every day. But trainings like this is very refreshing and very very important. So, mentors, without further ado, we have come to the end of our upgrade Monday, and the next week one of the most closest mentor in my heart will be training us. She's my sorority sister, and I can remember one time when I went to the office and we're both building our teams. It was the start of our career, and we were on the killer bus. Do you know what is the killer bus? When you ride in EDSA, the bus that doesn't that goes how fast is that, Mentor Sam? It's so fast, like Fast and the Furious fast,
The
but
bus.
it's just a bus. Yeah, it's called Killer Bus. So we were riding in that bus together, and I'm asking her why I am worldwide and why is she doing the business? Because at that time I'm really not sure also why am I doing I am worldwide. But right now she has her big team. She has already in from January to now she has yeah, she has what is that? She has earned 800 or probably 900,000 pesos only through I am worldwide, and on top of the commissions. Yeah, so she's gonna be joining us next Monday. So I'm very, very excited. So what? I think I've heard what Ate Jen, ano yun te? Ay, sorry. Oh, okay. So Ate Genevieve is my sorority sister. Wow. Imagine that. Yes, I'm an Alpha Phi Omega sorority. So yay! I'm so happy. So one of our sisters will be training us about leadership next Monday. So I'm very happy, Ate Jen. Thank you very much, mentors. We'll see you again next Monday. And thank you very much. We have 35,000 million attendees for tonight. So you can bring your families and friends because definitely it's gonna be one amazing night next Monday because we're gonna talk about how do we do it as leaders in our organization. Thank you very much and God bless everyone. Hey do, hey do. Tomorrow po, 11 a.m. Sweden, 6 p.m. In the Philippines, IBP. Mentor Arnie, you're welcome if you don't have work. Thank you everyone. God bless.
Hey,
Mentor
Doc.
Sam.
Hello.
Very
Hello.
much.
Good night.
Thank you.
Hey, ito po.
Hey do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you,
us.
Mentor Danilo. Thank you.
Mentor Danilo from the
Thank you so
Philippines.
much,
Thank you
Mentor
for
Sam.
training. Thank you so
Thank
much, Mentor
you.
Sam.
Thank you. Thank
Thank you so
you.
much,
Thank you,
mga
Ate Ems,
Good
for
night,
all
mentor.
the
Tita.
ha-ha-ha. We miss you.
Taksumik.
Yeah.
Thank you very
You're
much,
the
Mentor
best,
Sam.
Ate Ems. Thank you, Ate
Hello,
Rosalina.
Ate Rosalina, where we will
Thank
meet.
you.
Ate Rosalina.
Rosalina, I miss you.
Thank you everyone
Yeah,
and good
I'm
night.
here.
Good night, good
We
night.
love
Ate, available
mentors.
na ba yung products, mentor?
Yep.
Yup.
Can we go to you? Get it? Thank you, mentors.
Amen.
I'll end the call
Take
now.
the time, Bora.
Hello, Mentor Richel. Hi. Saan
Miss
po
you,
kayo,
Ate
Mentor?
Rosalina.
Saan po
Saan?
sila?
Riyadh
Saan
po.
Riyadh. Wow, thank
Riyadh.
you for
Oh.
joining
Hello,
us, Mentor.
mentor.
You're always welcome, Mentor. Next Monday again.
Mm.
Thank you po. Bye-bye.